Good morning, everyone. Please sit in a comfortable position, as comfortable as you can. We'll be stretching gently. In this Wednesday class, remember Wednesdays we focus on the core and back. We're still working towards Natarajasana position or the dancer pose. We'll practice today for the first time. After the preparation of Monday and Tuesday, we're ready to give it a go. But for now, just stretch, move around, feel your body and do whatever feels good for you from a safe place. That's why we place the hands on the knees, so the spine is protected. Now from here, align the spine, bringing the stomach in, the chest towards the spine, the shoulders relaxed. Chin to the chest, top of the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Feeling that lengthening of the neck. Close your eyes. Keep breathing through the nose, starting to lengthen. With full yogic breath, so we can loosen up all the areas around the spine, keeping the spine uplifted. Inhaling through the belly, the chest and clavicular. Exhaling clavicular, chest and belly. Creating a wave of movement, of breathing. Nourishing the body. Softening. The gaze is up, the forehead relaxed. Keep finding that comfortable length of your breath as you visualize all the different areas of your body, upper body. Feel them relaxed. Feel comfortable in this sitting position, connecting to your breath and to your mind. Trying to keep the mind at rest. And if it's difficult, if it's challenging to stop the thoughts, then just bring the attention to your breath. Next inhalation, bring the palms together in Anjali Mudra, pressing gently, elbows to the sides, activating the heart center, stomach in. Soften the shoulders, the arms. Next inhalation, raise the palms up, chin up, head back. And exhaling, lowering down slowly. Bring the chin to the chest, lowering the hands down, stomach in. Your teeth are soft, shoulders relaxed. Gently with an inhalation, bring the palms together again. Bringing some gratitude to your day. Choose a couple of things that you want to say thank you for. Ideally different from yesterday. Picking up new things. Bringing awareness to things that have been perhaps always there. almost like lighting up just by bringing the attention to them. And then set your intentions for this practice, your intentions for today. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. So we're going to start with rotations of the hips. Place the hands on your knees. You can actually cross your legs on the other way, just so the ankles both are stretching on the same way. Now as we rotate and we go forward, we inhale and then exhaling, round the spine, bring the stomach in, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. The shoulders, as you see, they're also moving. Inhale, exhale. But we're focusing more on the hips, on the lower back, lengthening the abdomen, squeezing in. One more. And then the other way. Inhale, exhale. Be gentle if the lower back is sensitive. Keep the core active as you go back. Inhale, exhale. Two more rounds. Good, and come to the center. Release the legs. Sit in the middle of the mat. Stretching the legs. Bounce them and shake them. Move your toes. Good, and then bring the feet in Baddha Konasana. Bring them together and bounce. Chin down. Straighten the spine, the neck. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then from here, we're going to come on tabletop for cat-cow, warming up the spine. So good alignment first, knees and hips aligned, shoulders unraised as well. Remember the resting from the side and then the fingertips. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, round, chin to chest. Squeeze the abdomen. Inhaling, look up. Exhaling, round. Inhaling all the way up, tailbone. Exhaling. Inhale 3 more times. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. And last time, inhaling up and exhaling, rounding. Good, and then bring the big toes touching. Adho Mukha Virasana, open the knees wide, forehead down, stretch the arms. Inhale and exhale. Stretching the hips, the lower back. If the lower back is sensitive, activate the core gently to feel the stretch, but keep the lower back protected. Make sure the big toes are touching, the elbows off the floor. Good, and then inhale gently, walk back to bring the knees together, sit on your heels, Vajrasana, transition pose, allowing the blood to come all the way down so we don't feel dizzy. The stomach is in, the core active, the spine is straight. Good, and then we're going to come on our knees. to the middle of the mat is better, so we have a bit more of space. We're going to twist to one side, wrapping around from the front with the opposite hand, and then stretching the other hand. We don't need to reach all the way down, we just want to experience the twist. Then lift up the hand and bring it all the way forward, looking down, and then bring the arm back, inhaling. Look up towards the hand, following with the side, the hand at all times. The core is active. Inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Look up. Exhale. Good. And then we do the other side. Bringing the hand around, hip width apart with the knees, thighs active, buttocks active. And start bringing the hand back, twisting, inhaling. Look at the hand at all times. Core active. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten the buttocks. In. Out. And inhale. Exhale. Good. And then release the hands. Bring the hips down. Hip width apart with the arms. Bring the hands behind. Fingers pointing towards the toes. Shoulders back. Chest forward. Head back. The upper back is active. Using those upper back muscles as a pillow for the neck. Keep breathing. Opening the heart center. Experiencing a back bend. Keeping always the lengthen, the uplifted of the chest to protect the lower back. One more round of breath. Good, and then very slowly, chin to chest. Sorry. And then release the hands, bend forward. Sajankasana. Forehead down, arms to the sides. Sorry. Palms facing up. Keep breathing. 2 more rounds of breath. Good, and then gently start lifting up, sitting in Vajrasana, knees together, shoulders back and down. Good, and then from here, place the hands down, tuck the toes under and roll back. Bring the knees to the sides. We come into Malasana. You can open the legs wider if you need to and bring the toes to the sides to make it a little bit easier for the hips and to have the feet flat on the floor. Straightening the spine. Inhale and exhale. The neck is soft. The toes are active, pressing down on the mat. Good, and then bring the hands down, the hips up, straightening the legs, bringing the feet hip width apart. Inhale and exhale. The legs straighten if you can, otherwise just bend them a little bit. If you have them extended, don't overextend, just always keep them soft. Forward fold. Bring the hands back if you can. Looking at your toes. Stretching the back of the legs. Preparing for Natarajasana, dancer pose.
stretching the spine. Keep breathing. One more round of breath. Very important, the toes are active when we are on our feet. Stretch the legs and very slowly start rounding the spine, coming all the way up. Shoulders back and down a few times. Good, and then from here, from the top of the mat, we're just gonna get ready to start with the balancing. So we're gonna have the hands on our hips, bring the right leg back, try to keep the hips square, the thigh is active, you can even bend a little bit more to be stronger, and then the core is active, the buttocks is active, we start leaning forward and stretching the leg out. Now bend the knee and hold the foot. See if you can. If you need to hold on a chair or the wall, you can also do to start preparing if your balancings are too tricky. But try always first before you hold on. Once you have your foot, we want to have the arm active at all times and the leg kicking back. And then keep kicking, keep bending forward. The core is active, the hips is square. Good, and then slowly controlling, coming all the way down. It's very important to keep the gaze and not move the head. But because we're moving, when we have the gaze, we're looking straight, and then as we are bending forward, the gaze slightly changes, dropping down, but always ahead. And then as we come up, should come also towards the front. Keeping the focus. And if you wobble, that's absolutely fine. If you feel that you needed the support, then have the support. That's absolutely fine. Make sure the legs are active. Okay, so you're not resting the weight with the hand. Now we're going to do the other leg. And no matter whether you have to take the support before or not, this time just try, because it might be easier with one side than the other one. Always check. Now from here, we're going to hold the leg, stretch the arm, hand on the hip, hips square, and keep kicking the leg back. Keep bending forward, again changing the gaze slightly down, gradually. Good, and then inhaling, start coming all the way back up and release. Good, we're going to try again. Let go, move the hips, release any possible tension, release the arms. Good, so now hip width apart is always best. Hand, the left hand on the hip, hips is square, activate buttocks, thighs, core. And start lifting up and hold. Then keep bending forward, the toes very active. The knee can be slightly bent. Keep changing the gaze. And keep kicking. And slowly coming all the way down. Good. When we're talking, it's a little bit more challenging because the abdomen needs to be very active. So if you feel like you're wobbling, then check about the core, the legs, the buttocks. Now we do the other one. Lifting up, holding, and changing. Straighten the leg, the arm, and kick. Good. And then exhaling, lowering down, slowly let go. Very good. Now we're going to open a little bit wider to the edges of the mat. We're going to bend forward with the spine straight and let go of the hands. We go to one leg and then to the other. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. In and out. Good, and then bring the hands to the middle, feet hip width apart, and then inhaling, bring the arms to the sides, the spine is straight, the knees bent all the way up, palms together, look up, exhaling, lowering down. Good, arms to the sides. We're going to try once again. Now, if you are able to do it without holding, we're going to try to stay there for 3 rounds of breath. So when you're ready, first with the right, active, holding, inhaling, and keep moving. See if you can let go of the hand forward with Jia Mudra and keep kicking. And slowly, controlling, coming all the way down. Good. And then the other side. Holding, toes active, and start with the hand on the hip, bending forward. Keep kicking the leg back. Release the hand if you can, Jia Mudra. Good, and then exhaling, controlling, lowering down. Relax, relax the arms, relax the legs. Well done. Now try to stretch the spine as well. We're going to open wide, about 1 meter apart. We're going to twist. So inhaling, bring the upper body forward, the hips to the back. Exhaling, hand to the opposite leg and left arm up. Inhaling, lifting up both arms. Exhaling, right hand, left foot. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, and inhale, exhale. Now bring the hands down, close your feet together, again into Malasana. So if you need to keep them wide, keep them wide. If you can keep them closer together, then do so. To stretch the hips, bring the hands together in Anjali Mudra. The core active, the spine is straight, the neck is long. Keep pressing down with the toes. If it's difficult to keep the feet flat, then lean forward a little bit more and wiggle side to side. You can even lift up the hips a little bit. Do your variations, but keep the feet flat on the floor. 2 more rounds of breath wherever you are. Good, and then gently relax the hands, lower the hips down, bring the feet together in Baddha Konasana and bounce. Chin down, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Good, and then we're going to get hold of the blanket before because we want to have it nearby. We're going to do Navasana from here. So have the blanket close nearby. bring the hips in the middle of the mat. First, we're going to hold from behind the thighs. We're going to do Navasana variation. The hips are down on the floor, shoulders down, inhaling, lifting up the shins parallel to the floor, the toes pointing, and then bring the arms aligned with the shins. The core active, inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, closing together. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If it's too difficult, you can hold from behind the thighs all the time and then just keep bending and forward, helping with the arms a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Twice more. Inhale, exhale. In, out, and hold your knees tight. Line on. Relax the shoulders. Start unwinding. Gently open your eyes. Good. And then release the hands, release the feet. Grab the blanket to cover yourself. To get ready for Savasana. Extend the legs if you can, controlling with the core. Exhaling, lowering down. Move the hips side to side, legs wide. Open your shoulders, arms to the sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes, bring the gaze up. Stay there, breathing, but letting go of any control. Relaxing the body, scanning from toes to shins, knees, thighs, hips, wrists, abdomen, arms, chest, shoulders, neck, face, the jaw, the cheeks, the forehead. Everything is relaxed. Enjoying the present moment. Allowing yourself just to be. Remember, if your mind gets distracted, just give the mind the breath and bring the gaze up. Start increasing your breathing, awakening the body. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Rolling on the right side. And when you're ready, with the eyes closed, push up to seat in a comfortable position. Spine uplifted, chin to chest. Relax the shoulders. The gaze is up. And we'll sing one Om together. Bring the hands in Anjali Mudra, activating the heart center. When you're ready, inhale deeply. Inhale and exhale. Feeling the vibrations. Next inhalation, bring the thumbs to the third eye for the right thoughts and exhale. Inhaling, bring them closer to the mouth for the right say, for the right word, and exhale. Inhaling, bring them closer to the heart center for the right feelings and compassion, and exhale. With a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thank you for practicing again today. If you can, after these 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, before we get too distracted with the daily routines, have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.